YouTube. As you can see, guys, we are out on the water. The 6 horsepower is doing great. We're out here ripping it. I think I could pick up the motor just a tad bit more on the transom. I think I have a little bit of cavitation going on at lower speeds. At higher speeds, when I get the weight up front, it seems to do real good. I'm probably going about, I don't know, I'd say 12, 13, maybe 15 miles an hour when it's super calm like it was back here in the Cedar River. I'm going into the Ortega right now, up into the St. John's. I'm not gonna go too far out this morning, but I did want to test it and bring you guys along. I tried doing some filming on Friday afternoon, but unfortunately my camera battery is pretty low, so I didn't get too much good footage. I got one little rip. I'll go ahead and throw that in there. And then yesterday, we had a series of events, and it just didn't end up working out for us. You guys can't see, but if you look close, there's no shifter handle anymore. It made it 52 years until it gets into my possession and it decided to break. So I've got a pair of vice grips on it right now. But other than that, guys, I wanted to take you along and show you how the boat was doing and just enjoying the water on this fine Florida morning. Right there is downtown Jacksonville. That's the bridge, the big bridge there in front. That's the bridge for Roosevelt. So I'm out here. Gorgeous out here. Stopped up here at the Ortega Park. Nice little floating dock for us to pull up to and tie up and relax for a few minutes. We can only be here on the dock for 30 minutes, but I did want to show you guys something that's kind of crazy. And we'll get to it just right here. Wild. It's been here for a few months. That's just the craziest thing. It's got a Florida registration, but it says Scotland on the back. It's kind of crazy. Makes you wonder if it broke off its anchorage or from its dock and just floated away, and the owners just let it be. Absolutely crazy. I'll show you guys the back there where it says Scotland. Anyways, guys, it's been a beautiful morning. The little skiff's been doing great. The 6 horsepower has been doing great. It was definitely worth the upgrade. Probably gonna put a couple gussets on my transom just to be safe, because it definitely moves a little bit under the torque load, and I don't want anything failing back there or weld cracking or anything silly. So I'm gonna brace that up the best that I can. Probably do a little bit of aluminum plating with some 1/8 inch excuse me, probably do some 1/8 inch aluminum plating, and then maybe weld it in onto the bottom on either corner. The gas tank's definitely gonna have to hang out up there with the 6 horse just because of the weight. Anyways, I'm gonna hang out here for a little while longer, and then probably head on back in. At least a bit more calmer waters. The wind out here and the skiff, you know, going into it is not too much fun, but I know going with it against my back is gonna be pretty nice. But gorgeous, gorgeous morning. Break that 11-mile-an-hour mark. The water's gonna get nice and clear out here. Come on, give me that 12-mile-an-hour. I got my trim set up on level 2. That's wide throttle, all the way open. Can't get her to break it. Looks like 11 miles an hour is going to be our top speed. Sunken vessel over there. Tough for me to zoom in and hold the tiller at the same time, so I apologize. But if you look close, it's right in the center of the frame. Well, it looks like 11 miles an hour is our top speed. Definitely going to look into moving the tank more forward, and then maybe getting a PVC tiller handle so that way I can sit up a little more forward in the boat and see if that helps any. Well, folks, that is a wrap. This morning was a success. Man, I am so proud of that Johnson 6-horse. That thing was ripping. For being 52 years old and just going through and doing that basic tune-up on her, man, I'm just ecstatic, man. It was so much fun being out there and ripping across the water. I was hoping we could hit 15 miles an hour. I'm a little upset that we didn't even crack 12 miles an hour. It looked like once I got the weight situated, moved the tank forward, and I kind of nuzzled down more towards the bow and then lower into the actual hole, we were picking up some speed, and I don't think we cracked that 12. I only kind of filmed, or I really only did the miles per hour or the speedometer when I was filming with you guys. I didn't really check afterwards because I was honestly just out there enjoying the water. I had her out for about 2 hours this morning. I got up around, I'd say 7 o'clock, was out here getting everything situated, and was at the boat ramp by 7:30, and we were out on the water by 7:45. So I was out there ripping. It is almost 10:30, 10:45 now, and I am hungry. I am ready to go grab some food. So motor's all flushed out, ran her into some nice fresh water. I sprayed her off. I sprayed the boat off, got everything all cleaned up, and I am ready to go eat some breakfast and edit this video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. If you made it to the very end, thank you for tagging along on this Johnson restoration, tune-up, bring it back to life, whatever you want to call it. I'm very, very excited to have her a part of the fleet. Now I need to figure out if I'm going to keep this John boat or if I want to get something a little bit bigger, because I want to get a little bit bigger of a motor. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know what I'm going to do with the 4-horse. I planned on keeping it, but I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. The 6-horse may take her place, and then I may grab, I don't know, a 9.5, a 9.9, or a 10 or something. But all right, guys, that's enough. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Later.